Ah, wonderful. So I won't present me again, so I will just use keywords. Non-scientist, non-computer scientist, geographer, Cormas, Faro. Yeah, so thank you. So my work, I work with Pierre Baumel and Alexander Zaistev, and I use agent-based modeling to work with people. And the first idea is to create a class diagram. So is the thing you see here. So for example, here we have the landscape. The landscape is more or less the God, like it creates everything. And in each space, in the space you have some land units, like a small space. And each small space is covered by soil, by tree cover, by camps, and it runs with season, because we are in a world and there is some season. And there is group of living beings, and in group of living beings, we have families just here, and they conduct herds, and herds are either sheep or cattle. And that's it. So this is the class diagram. So it's just showing what are my components of my agent-based modeling. And after, we talked about activity diagram. So it just like, it's the beginning of the day, what I am doing, and what is the first step, and after the second step, and after the second step, the first step, and so on, until the end of the day, just here. So, for example, in Cormas. So here you have Cormas in Faro, and you have our space just here with grass, camps, water points, and the amount of grass, because each space, each landscape, type of landscape, give a certain amount of grass. And this amount of grass, lighter it is, less grass there is in the space. So, to just show you a small example, so if you remembered of the class diagram, we have landscape dundee, or God, land unit, each space, each small space. We have our group of livings, which is a big class, and after we have subclasses, the foyer and herds. And after the foyer give orders to herd, and after the herd, if it's cattle, he will do something, and if it's sheep, he will do something else. And what we have grass cover, and grass cover is growing grass. It's the basic, it's a basic activity he does. So it just like when it's raining, it grows, and when it's not raining, it doesn't grow. That's it, easy. So maybe I can show you a small simulation, and here we have 530 because it's not a full year, it's maybe 4 quarters of year. Yeah, so let's try to do 2 years, 2 false years then, and let's do it. So as you can see, the brown stars are the cows, and the yellow stars are the sheep. Well, as you can see, the grass is growing, and after is depleting because cattle and sheep are just eating grass. And the fact is, when there is no grass in the space herd no, they leave. Either there is always, unless there is still grass in the space, they don't know that because they just know a small space because they are just a small view. So they just, okay, so there is no space to eat grass. 1 minute, it's enough. There is no space enough, so I will leave. And this is happens. For example, here you can see the size of sheep, and it's depleting more and more because there is less grass, or they think there is less grass, and so they leave. And it significates for people that they are going in transhumance. They are going south, they leave the space, and they are eating grass somewhere else. That's it. Okay, so I think I did I present you almost everything. Maybe I can present you because we have some small camps in black. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.